don't get much in the papers nowadays, do you? Well, you don't. I'm fed up with it myself. And in fact, you know, I'm just fed up with papers. You do get the odd headline, though. Albert Wilkins was on his way down to the allotment last Sunday to cut a cabbage for lunch. He had an heart attack and died. His wife was asked how she coped, and she said he was okay, as she had a tin of peas in the fridge. An unexploded World War II bomb has gone off in the backyard of Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins, blowing them both out the front window. A neighbour reported she was quite shocked when they shot past, as it's the first time they'd been out together for 3 years. It's just rubbish in these papers. A small two-seater plane has crashed into a graveyard in Ireland. At the moment, police have recovered 102 bodies and they expect digging to go on into the night. Lost cat, 3 legs, blind, no tail. Answers to the name of Lucky. 4-poster bed for sale, 101 years old, ideal for the antique lover. But nowadays, it's all about recycling. In the old days, this would just be put on a nail in the small room. But nowadays, we've got to bring things back to life, haven't we? So, as that great man said, Louis Armstrong, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been working down the dial there on this ship with the Navy, and what I've got in here is a dangerous bird that I have got hypnotised. And I'll show you, he's quite a dangerous parrot. And I've had to hypnotise him, because what he was doing, he kept flying out into the audience and telling people how I was doing the tricks. Yes. He said he's done it. He's done that. And I've had enough of it now. And, you know, I'm going to make him disappear, because at one point on the ship, I wasn't talking to him at all. And I hadn't spoken to him. And then the boat hit a rock and it sank. It's just me and him in the lifeboat for 3 weeks. And I weren't talking to him. And in the end, he gave in. He said, all right, I give up. What have you done with the ship? So what I'm going to do, oh yeah, what I'm going to do, I've had enough of him now. And this is his last night. I'm going to get him and he's going to disappear altogether. Right? Had enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get him up like that, and I'm going to make the cage disappear and everything. Are you ready for this? Yeah. No, honestly, I had enough of it. I'm going to do it before you're very honest. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. There. from this empty silk, I'm going to produce 3 live ducks. Oh, they got away again. Now, have you ever noticed that most cards have 2 sides? This one's got 4 sides. Look, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't believe it, do you? This has got more. 5, 6, 7. In here, I have a picture of the world famous escape artist Houdini. Oh, he's gone again. So here, a very smart place. What I want you to do is just think of a number between 1 and 100. Have you thought of one?
Yes.
Just keep it there. I have another prediction here. This very smart lady in the back there in the black and white. Now what I want you to do is clear your mind. That's quick. Now, I've got a prediction in this envelope that you're out shopping now, you're out shopping and you're in Lidl's, okay? Waitrose? Right, okay. No, it's important, is you won't know the prices. Okay, right, you're swanning around Waitrose now, wondering what to do in the afternoon. And you think, I think I'll have that there. It's something nice for my tea. And you have a look at the price on that there. And have a look at that price and just visualise it. And I've got the price on here. Okay, are you ready for this? In a loud and clear voice, can you tell the audience the price you're thinking of?
£10.50.
£10.50, ladies and gentlemen. On the back of here, I have a word. Do you think you could possibly know what that word is?
Steak.
Sorry?
Steak. Piece of steak.
It's just a general word.
Beef.
No. Right, okay then. Right. That lady there at the top of this table. That's you, madam. What I want you to do, no, it's you. What I want you to do is think of your most favourite hero from the stage and the telly, and I've got a picture of him here. Have you got that picture in your mind? Okay. Now tell the audience the pic, and I've got a picture of your hero. Who is your hero?
Clark Gable.
Ladies and gentlemen, a picture of Clark Gable when he was 3 months old. Someone the other night said to me, Muhammad Ali, and I was ready for him as well. So earlier on, I asked you to think of a number between 1 and 100. I had a prediction here. Did you think of 1? Thank you. Now, what was happening? Tom was out in the naffy one day, and he forgot to pack his pit helmet. And a waiter was walking past, and out in Egypt, all the waiters, they wear the fezzes. And he just plucked him off the top of his head and put it on and went just like that. And got a big reaction from the audience. And Tom listened to his audience and he knew that that was good. That was laughing with him. The fez was going to suit him. We counted up at the Magic Circle not so long ago. It was over 30 magicians over the years have worn fezzes. But who do you only remember one particular man, really, that wore them? And it was the great TC, of course. Wasn't it, Tom? Yeah. So, and they are so much associated. I remember being on a cruise down the Nile myself one day, and I was with my brother, and we got off, and it was in the days it was a lot safer, and you'd get off, and the Arabs would all have the little trestle tables selling their wares. And there's a chap full of fezzes, red ones and green ones, and he said, "Are you English?" And I said, "Yes." And he put on the fez and went, just like that. And I said, "Wow, do you know that?" And he said, "Who?" He thought that in England that's what they were called, just like that hats. Every Englishman would walk up to him and go, just like that. So we're going to get Tom out now. He's just behind the curtains. And he's a bit nervous to come out. And he used to shake quite a lot. And to disguise this, he would spot a lovely smiling face in the audience and wave to disguise his shaking. If he shakes at you and waves at you, will you wave back at him so it'll settle him down a bit? Okay, I'm going to get him out now. Tom, are you ready to come out? He's in the changing room. Are you ready to come out yet, Tom? Come on, get your fez on, get dressed, come on, they're waiting for you. Is it a nice audience? Not really. Okay, get out there, Tom. All right, I'm going. Thank you. Thank you for that ripple. Have you all had a nice tea?
Yes. Yes.
I've been round the back there. It's not very